Coach, no doubt that start was a tough one to get back from. For you, what was the biggest issue to start the game? Was it the energy, guys being unfamiliar with one another? Where'd you blame it?
A little bit of all of that, but I think it's just a lack of focus. We came out the first two plays of the game, and just the concentration level wasn't there, and it just kind of snowballed in the first half. But I thought the second half there was some positive. We, wound up with 19 assists. Weren't close to that in the first half, but I thought we shared the ball and was more of a weak concept in the second half than we had in the first. Everybody was just trying to go get theirs, and I think that's not how we play. We like to drive and when help comes, create for somebody else. Or if you don't make it, yeah, we got guys that's capable of making tough shots, but when you don't make those shots, it's not a pretty brand of basketball. So we got to get better. That team is better. They played better. They competed better. They beat us in every phase of the game. They shot the ball extremely well, and they out rebounded us as well. So it's just one of those games where we just got to chalk it up. A lot of moving parts. We got some good things accomplished today to give Malcolm some minutes. I think he was right there at his. I didn't make sure I don't get in trouble. Let me see. Yeah, he was all right. So right there, 14-30. So, but it was good to see him out there like he had. Saw the ball go in the basket a couple times, which I think once we get healthy and get a couple more reinforcements in here, I think we'll be fine.
You talked about reinforcements and rebounding. How much of an issue is size for you right now, knowing that a couple of the bigger bodies you're expecting to depend on not available?
Yeah, I mean we got Rich Armadi playing the 5 for us. I mean he hadn't done any of that for us. We told him to strictly focus on the 4 coming into camp and up until this point, and now we lose Kennedy, so now he has to kind of makeshift 5. We play Bruno at a little bit of 5, but ideally that's not how we like to play. We like to have someone that we can at least play out of in the post a little bit and make plays of it. And Dre, he's just not there yet, but he's getting there. I mean he's competing and trying his best, but he's has a ways to go. But for right now, we just keep grinding, keep trying to get better internally, and we'll see where it goes.
Coach, first quarter, only two turnovers, but they came out and shot lights out. Up 40 points in the first quarter. How tough is it to come back from a situation like that? I mean, you got 3 quarters, but what do you try and tell the team to get back?
It's a matter of working. You got to continue to work the game. It's a long game. We had plenty of opportunities. I mean, we just take some of the easy, the shots that I don't say easy, but makeable shots for us. We make a few of those. Then we get back in and maybe get it to 12 or 14, and then it's manageable. But when you miss those shots, and then, again, it's just like the separation was a little bit too much for us. But when that happens early in the game, guys gonna make shots. I mean, you got. I know that kid. I know Rodney Purvis since he was middle school and high school. I ain't never seen him shoot like that. Not to say that he's not capable. I mean, work on your game, but he had a night. He had a night for his team tonight, and a few other guys. Some really talented pieces over there. I mean, the Jamel Artist kid, Kim Birch. Those are some nice pieces to have, but we'll see him a little bit later.